News 10 first brought you the stories of undocumented immigrants in your town back in May of 2013. We told you about the jobs they fill and the labor violations they say they endure. Then a year later, in May of 2014, we told you about forest workers and their reports of abuse on the job.
Hopefully, between your report and the information we provide today, it'll really provide the public at large with a lot of information to go forward and to ensure that people are paid appropriately.
Karen Clark, Community Outreach and Resource Planning Specialist with the U.S. Department of Labor Wage and Hour Division, says she's not sure if our reports are what had her sent down from Portland, but she says this is the first time a forum like this is held in the state, targeting H-2A and H-2B visa holders. According to Clark, both visas are temporary. In this region, the first is mainly used to hire agricultural workers, the latter to employ forestry workers.
A lot of these particular contractors will bring in workers on H-2B contracts. So it seems to be an appropriate venue, an appropriate place to provide this particular outreach.
Clark says paid labor, paid travel, and appropriate housing for workers are among the myriad of employer requirements often not met. The Mexican Consulate is one of the organizations working to bring an end to these violations.
UNITE, the Northwest Workers Justice Project, Legal Aid Services in Oregon, OSHA, federal OSHA, and the Bureau of Labor and Industries will also be attending in addition to other stakeholders.
During our research, News 10 discovered there is also a high percentage of undocumented workers tending to your orchards, vineyards, and forests, but fearing deportation, many workplace injustices go unreported. Clark says it's safe for those workers to speak up too.
The wage and hour laws applicable in the U.S. apply to everyone regardless of your status.